What is going on, guys? Coming back at you here with another collection showcase video, and today we are going to take a look at my Cale Makar collection. For those of you who do not know, I have mentioned it a few times on the channel, but Cale Makar did play a year of junior with my cousin. That is the main reason I got into collecting Cale Makar. I could tell at the time he was going to be something totally different. Played 2 full years in Brooks. Played with my cousin the second full year that he was in Brooks, and then he went the college route. 4th overall pick, and I have to say he's the best defenseman in the NHL right now. There are probably a couple legitimate arguments that could be made for other guys, but I say Cale Makar is the best defenseman in the NHL. So much like the Ovechkin collection showcase video that I uploaded a week and a half, 2 weeks ago-ish, if I do remember how I acquired these cards, I will mention it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's slide these cards off camera, and we will get into the showcase. So starting us off here today, we have a very recent poll on the channel, and recent, I mean yesterday, from 2122 SP Game Used. We pulled this Purity 110 of 150. Go back and check out yesterday's box break if you haven't yet already. Next up is a in-store pull. We have a Fluorescence 121 of 150. This was 1920 Series 2 release day. I opened one box in store, pulled this, and then brought a bunch home to open here on the channel. Fluorescence. Next up, I believe all 3 of these came from group breaks, but we've got 3 Ice Premier Retros rookie. We've got numbers, if we can get some, not get glare on it, 37, 38, and 83. 3 Ice Premier Retros. Next up, we've got 2 Program of Excellence UD Canvas. 1920 Series 2. I remember I picked up one of these in a trade with a good buddy of mine, and I do not remember how I acquired the other one. Next was another trade. We've got a Young Guns canvas. I believe this might have actually been the same trade as the Program of Excellence canvas with my buddy, but don't remember. I do remember I did get this in a trade though, so. Next up, we've got 3 Cale Makar Young Guns. I believe one of these was pulled on the channel last year or the year before. Right around Christmas time, I believe we pulled one. I do not remember, to be completely honest with you, but yeah, I've got 3 Young Guns. Next up, I do not remember how I acquired this one, but We have a Obsidian Black Premium patch, 2-color patch that is numbered 26 of 35. Not the greatest patch, but nice looking card there. Next up, if this was complete, this would be later in the showcase, but it is incomplete. We've got 3 Cale Makar Draft A marks, missing a second A and a K to complete Makar. So, currently incomplete. But, yeah. I really got all 3 of these like really soon after 1920 SP Game Used came out, and for whatever reason I just could not find a K or acquire a second A, and I just kind of put that on the back burner, but you really should keep more of an eye out for those and complete the name. But next up, we've got a Synthesis from Ingrained, 1920 Ingrained Synthesis. I can't remember if, yeah, I think this was pulled on the channel. I think we pulled this on the channel. We did pull quite a few Makar autos here on the channel, but Synthesis. Next up is one we did pull on the channel. This was the first Makar auto that I pulled. We have a Trilogy Rookie Renditions auto. First Makar auto I pulled. And I think this was either the first or second box of Trilogy that we opened on the channel, but next up is another pull on the channel. This was in a 6-pack Saturday. We have an Allure Top 50 auto, 1920 Allure. Top 50. Next up is another pull on the channel. We've got a Black Diamond, Triple Diamond auto, number 7 of 99. I believe this was from, oh, I need a new team bag. I need to put this one in a new one-touch bag. Did not realize the back of that was so scratched up. But 1920 Black Diamond, I believe that was the CDD exclusive version that we pulled that one from. Next up, we have an Authentic Rookies jersey auto, 1920 Game Used. I do not remember how I acquired this one, but moving on, another one, I'm not too sure how I acquired it, but we've got a Ice Signature Swatches, number 148 of 150. 1920 Ice. Most of these cards in the showcase are rookies, if you haven't noticed. But next one that is not a rookie. We have a Clear Cut base auto. This is from 2021 Clear Cut. I think this might have been an in-store pull. It wasn't in the first half of our master case that we've been working on. Got 17 boxes down in our clear-cut master case. Continue to chug along with that. Next up, I believe this may have been pulled on the channel. We've got a Credentials debut ticket access auto, 189 of 199. 1920 Credentials. So far, the only year of Credentials that they've come out with, I believe 2021 Credentials is on the radar, but who knows? Who knows with anything that Upper Deck says is coming out. Next up was an eBay purchase. Picked this up for a really good price a few years ago. We've got a Sign of the Times. Fortunately, there's a little bit of smudge on the auto, so that's likely why this one went so cheap, but I think I paid about 80 bucks for this, so yeah, I can't really complain about the smudge on the auto. Hard signed Makar auto for 80 bucks. I will take it. Next up, I believe these were both group break hits. We've got two. This one's sliding out of the one touch. We've got two Ice Premier rookie autos, number 52 and number 95 out of 99. Ice Premier rookie autos. Next up, another one. Can't remember how I acquired this one, but SB Game Used inked rookie sweaters. Recolor patch auto, 35 of 49. Beauty card there. 1920 Game Used. Next up, again, not too sure how I acquired this one, but we have a Stature Emerald rookie, number 47 of 85. 1920 Stature. Next up, I think this may have been a group break. We've got Premier rookie auto, 93 of 99. $19.20 Premier. I think that one may have been a redemption, if I remember correctly. Next up, we've got two Exquisite Collection rookie autos. We've got number 6 and number 84 of 99. The 84, I believe, I picked up on eBay. And then number 6, I believe, shortly after I picked this up on eBay, I pulled from a box break here on the channel. So I remember one of these was pulled on the channel, and the other one, I'm pretty sure, was eBay. Next up, maybe this was the Exquisite that we pulled on the channel. I do not remember. Exquisite rookie auto, 42 of 99. This is also from 1920 Ice. One of those three Exquisite autos I know was pulled on the channel. I think I picked this one up on eBay. I think it was the 6 of 99 in the previous one that was pulled on the channel. Next up was an eBay pickup, and this one I actually got for a steal of a price as well. We've got an exquisite rookie 10 of 25. This is the gold parallel to the previous card. Let's see, silver, gold. I think I picked this up for like $200 back shortly after 1920 Ice came out. That was really before the card prices went absolutely crazy. But moving on now, we're getting into more of the really good stuff. I think these were all group break hits. We've got 3 Future Watch retros. Got number 311, 355, and 341 of $3.99. Actually, you know what? I think this one I may have pulled. Because I feel like I commented to myself that with how bad that auto is, I mean, just compare the autos. Like, what is this extra line going up into the sea? I don't think I would have actually purchased this one with that kind of auto. I would have passed on that one and picked up one with a nicer looking auto like that. But I think, yeah, either 2 group breaks and a pull, or 3 group breaks. I don't remember. Next up, got 3 big ones here. We've got 3 Future Watch autos, 160, 325, and 682 of $9.99. I know for sure at least 2 of these were group break hits. Back when 1920 products were coming out, the price for group breaks was still, like, PYTs were very affordable. Like a master case of SPA, I think the Avalanche were like maybe $170, because back when 1920 SPA came out, SPA was still like 130 Canadian a box. So right on release time, it was cheap, especially compared to now when SPA releases at like 350 Canadian. Next up, we've got one of my favorites. We've got a Black Diamond Relic Rookies, 4 of 9. This was from the CDD exclusive version. A friend of mine pulled this as a group breaker, and I was very interested in the card, and I ended up making a deal with the guy who hit it. So 4 of 9 Black Diamond. Next up, not too sure how I acquired this one, but it's a beauty. We've got a Synthesis Gold jersey numbered 8 of 25 from Ingrained. 8 of 25 jersey numbered Synthesis. Such a unique card those Synthesis are. Next up is an eBay pickup, and like the last one, We've got jersey numbered 8 of 99 black diamond, triple diamond auto. So, funny story about this card. The seller had it on eBay. I made an offer on it, and he ended up passing on the offer, and a couple of weeks later he decided to auction it, starting it off at 99 cents, and I ended up winning the auction for cheaper than my offer was less than 2 weeks earlier. So that was a little bit of an interesting story. And also we've seen the 7 of 99 earlier in the video that I had pulled on the channel. I had actually pulled the 7 of 99 like 2 days after I had bought the jersey numbered 8 of 99. So a little bit of a interesting story to go along with that one. Next up, we have probably my favorite 6-pack Saturday hit of all time here. Coming up to episode 193 tomorrow, but this is probably my favorite hit. We have a rookie Superscripts auto, jersey numbered 8 of 10. This is the third and final jersey numbered auto in the collection. This one is one of my favorite cards in the collection, and I was very happy when I pulled this one. 1920 Ice was pulled from Ice, even though it is an SPX card. Jersey numbered 8 of 10. Next up, we have a card that I acquired in a trade this past summer. This is one of the few recent acquisitions to the collection. The collection has sat rather stagnant. I've only added a couple cards recently, but we've got a Cup color-coded 13 of 33. I don't remember what I traded for this, but I ended up getting this card and a Peter Forsberg scripted sticks out of 15 in the same deal. It was a fairly sizable trade, but yeah, very nice. Big fan of the color-coded cards. They are always very sharp looking. Next up, do not remember how I acquired this one, but it is a beauty. We've got a Super Rookie Premier Gold, 11 of 99. I believe these are the, maybe, I can't remember, the golds. The golds might be the 25, but the foil is very goldy. But 11 of 99, 3-color patch, Super Rookie Auto, 1920 Premier. Beauty card there. We are down to the final 2 cards. The second last one here might actually be the most valuable one in the collection, but I do have one more that I am saving for last. This was a pull here on the channel. We have a Cup Limited Logos 3-color patch auto, 17 of 55, 1920 the Cup pulled this on release day. So the video was up the day after release day. I didn't even know if I was going to buy any 1920 Cup when it came out. Just a price point releasing at $1,000 Canadian. Just, I don't know, it seemed a little ridiculous at the time. But I think I opened 2 boxes, and yeah, this was in the first one. Monster pull, definitely worth it opening when you hit a beauty limited logos rookie. And the nice thing about the rookie limited logos, game used hockey memorabilia. It is one of, if not the only, rookie patch autos in any product that actually gets a game used patch. So very nice monster card there. Again, probably the most valuable card in the collection, but I do have one that I have to say is my favorite in the collection. Despite being a non-auto, this was an off-camera pull. Had 2 or 3 boxes at home, and one day I just felt like ripping and was too lazy to get the set and film. So I think this was actually the last time I ever opened a box off camera, because after pulling this, I was like, I gotta record everything. We've got an exquisite collection rookie 1 of 1. Again, back when this is from 1920 Ice. So back when 1920 Ice, as I said earlier, back when it came out, the product was still affordable. I think 1920 Ice released at like $120 a box. So very, very affordable, especially compared to today's prices. So back then, I would quite often open a box in store on release day, and sometimes even just open a box at home off camera. But I think this was the last time I ever opened a box off camera. Actually, I think I opened up a box or 2 of Clear Cut in store. But especially with the prices of boxes nowadays, much less affordable to open as much as a person used to be able to. So now I pretty much make sure everything I open is on camera, just in case a monster like this one comes out. Really hard to judge what a 101 rookie non-auto would sell for, but I have to say it is my favorite card in the collection. Just really hard to beat a 101, so it's kind of why I favor it, even over the limited logos, which I think would be a more valuable card. But that is going to wrap up the collection showcase video. We will just quickly here bring everything back on camera, and let's set up a few of these nicer ones on stands as we wrap up the Cale Makar collection showcase video. There you have it, folks. That is the Cale Makar collection showcase video. As mentioned earlier, I haven't really added too much to the collection recently. The way he plays his stuff has just shot up so much in price. A lot of what I do have was acquired very early on when, despite having a hot start to his NHL career, he was still much more affordable. Like, I do remember when the $9.99 Future Watch was selling on eBay for 420 Canadian. Now I think they're selling like 1,200 Canadian. I could be wrong. I know at one point they were over $2,000, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're still selling for 1,500-1,600 Canadian on eBay. I'd have to check it out. It's not something I keep a close eye on. So yeah, as much as I would love to add more to the collection, the prices definitely make it a lot harder, as historically defensemen do not hold value, but I do firmly believe Cale Makar is bucking and going to continue to buck that trend, as it's been a long time since we have seen such an elite offensive defenseman actually be able to transition his game to the NHL level and dominate the way that Cale Makar is doing. So, folks, that's going to do it here. I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in to the Cale Makar Collection Showcase video. If you did enjoy this collection showcase video, feel free to leave a like, comment below, and if you have not yet hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so. We are going to have plenty more box breaks next week. I'm thinking we'll have Mystery Pack Monday, and then I think to gear up for Christmas, we're just going to do box breaks the rest of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll have Six Pack Saturday, which is also a Boxing Day, or not Boxing Day, Christmas Eve. And I usually do a box break on Christmas Eve, so probably do 2 videos on Saturday, and then Sunday is Christmas, and do a box break on Christmas, and then Boxing Day, being Monday, would have Mystery Pack Monday, and then probably another box break, and then Tuesday is going to be a box. So, man, probably a week straight of box breaks. So, yeah, plenty of box breaks. We got Six Pack Saturdays, we got Mystery Pack Mondays, and yeah, I have a strong feeling we are going to upload every day here in December, minus the one day that I did miss. I think that was the 5th or 6th of December. Did miss one day, but I have a feeling we are going to finish the rest of December. We're going to have at least one video, a few days. Right around Christmas, we may have 2, but 2 videos on a day, that is. So, folks, plenty of great content to look forward to, and thanks again for tuning in to the Cale Makar Collection Showcase video.